Hey, what is up, YouTubers? Today I'm going to be showing you both of my ships, which I already have in my other two videos, but I think I should do a video with me talking. So the first ship we're going to do is the one we're already in. We are starting off in the atrium, which is the biggest room in the ship. And yeah, let's get started. So yeah, the atrium is pretty big. It's about 5 decks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a 5-deck atrium. Got stairs that go all the way to the top. And this here is going to be a casino. I just haven't decided how I'm going to make the slot machines and the poker tables and the roulette board, all that type stuff. So yeah, this is supposed to be a casino. Now, I haven't decided what I'm going to use this space for, but I'm definitely going to use it for something. So let's go down a deck. Now, I've already started on this space right here. I think it's just going to be like a sitting area, where people can sit down and look over the edge, all that. Because this over here is a sitting area, and I think it looks pretty nice. Alright, so now let's go all the way up to this area. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. And same with the other side. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this other side yet. Probably going to make it a restaurant or something, I don't know. But yeah. So let's move towards the back. This is the back of the ship. Now, it doesn't look all that great. But, it's still a work in progress. But as you can see, I made dual decks. So, we got one side here, then we got the other side here. We got cabins, which actually are very small. Like, really small. All we got is 2 beds, a chest, and a table, and that's it. They're very small cabins. So let's move on down to the very bottom. So we have a Panda Express, which is literally a room with 2 pandas. And we go over here. This is supposed to be, I don't know. This is supposed to be sort of like a cafe or something. But I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this area. Now this here, right over here, is in Comedy Club. You go in here, you got some seats and a stage. So it's like a comedy room. This over here is the Ricochet Cafe. It's got tables, a counter. It's got everything a cafe has. Alright, so we showed you that part of the ship. So let's go towards the front. So once we move towards the front, you'll see we got some shops that are actually numbered. This is Gift Shop 2. This is Gift Shop 1. And this is supposed to be, actually, it's this one, I think. Dining room, no. This is Gift Shop 3. This is Gift Shop 3. And over here we got the dining rooms. We got Dining Room 1. And the reason why it's the first dining room is because this ship's going to have more than one dining room. It looks really nice, I think. Goes all the way to the back. Got the special room right here. And then once you open these 2 doors, you got outdoor seating, which is cool. And then once you look up, you can see the bridge. It's part of the bridge, which I think is really cool. And if you go down here, go through this gate, Go through here. This here is like a little diner. It's like a diner. I got the checkered floor and all that. So it's supposed to represent a diner. Alright, so let's go below deck. So there's a lot to do. There's a lot to see down here. So let's see if we can cut it into bits. Let's start by going down here. So when we start down here, let's go all the way to the end. We got a little theater right here, like all ships do. All cruise ships have a atrium or a theater. Yeah, there we go. And this is crew housing. So once we go in here, we got crew rooms. And I meant to fill that in. Let's fill that up. Let's go in here. We got crew rooms right here. Alright, so now let's go take a look at the passenger rooms. So we got rooms right here. This is a... Oh, wait. Man, I'm lost. Okay, here we go. So this is what the passenger rooms look like at the very bottom. They're very big. Yeah. And then we go down this way, and don't worry, all the rooms are the same. They're all the same, so it doesn't matter if I don't show you all of them. Let's go in here, economy housing. And it's a little nicer on this part. It's a little nicer. You open the room, we got wooden floors and a carpet, 2 king-size beds, a bookshelf, and a counter. So that looks really nice. And once we make our way all the way down here, we'll be towards the back. See, we've got authorized personnel only, but I'm going to show you back here. This is crew 1, so this is a crew room. It's not that nice as the other one, but it's for the crew members. And then once you go through these 2 doors, you go in here, we're in the engine room. So it's not that much of an engine room, but I'm still working on it. You know, still working on this part of the ship. So yeah. And now I'll show you the lifeboat deck. We got 24 lifeboats on this ship, 12 on each side. So here we go. There's the lifeboat deck. We got 12 lifeboats on each side of the ship. So yeah. Alright, so let's move on to the deck 3. Yeah, let's move on to deck 3 and I'll show you what's up there. So once we move up, actually is this deck 3? No, yeah, deck 3. And this is another room. These are other rooms on the ship. I'll show you what's in these rooms. They're all the same, pretty much. They're not as decorated as the ones down below deck, but they're, you know, they're nice. Once we open this door, we're on the balcony. And I think there's one big room at the very front, so I'll show you that. I think it's on this deck, I don't know. No, it's on deck 4. It is on deck 4. It's just deck 4. Yeah, we're on deck 4. So yeah, it's just as the same. The hall rooms are the same. There's not a lot to show in there. Except the ceiling is much higher, so that's good. Here we go. Here's room 125. Well, actually, it's not finished yet. But you got these windows here. You can look out the front. And then here, we got stairs. Well, we're going up, not down, so those stairs only go up, down. Alright, so let's go up a deck. And I'll show you the actual big rooms. Just take this one. This one has 2 beds, a chest, a counter, and a pot on the top there. So once we go out here, the balcony, you can actually stand on the edge. Oh. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And actually, to get to the bridge, you have to go through one of these rooms. It's just, I'm trying to fix. Try to make another access way to the bridge at the point, but if you go all the way down here, go in this room right here. It's 110. So open these 2 doors. Now the bridge isn't really that done yet, but here it is. We got monitors over here. We got buttons and levers. Yeah, look at that. Looks nice. Alright, so let's move on to the 5th deck. The 6th deck, which we can actually access by going up these small stairs. And yeah, here we are. We're on deck 6. And here we got a pool. Look at that, it's crazy. And if you go in here, we got a VIP pool, which if you go up these stairs here, if you go up these stairs, you can actually see the double pools, which is pretty cool. And if you look up here, we got a skylight to let all the light in. And if we go down here, we got a VIP sun deck, which if we go on, you can see that there's the top of the ship. We're above the bow. We're above the bridge now, which is pretty cool. I thought this was a pretty cool add-on to the ship. So now, if we go over here, we can go back here. This is a lounge. And as you see those stairs here, they actually just go down to the atrium. So yeah. And if we go in here, we got, the atrium. We're on the 5th deck. Or the 6th deck, I don't know which one we're on. And this is another bar and grill. I call it the Mermaid's Grill. It's called the Mermaid's Grill. Alright, so now let's go take a look on deck 7. Now there's not a lot of attractions on the top of the ship, but I'm going to try to fix that off camera. So here we are. We got a TV, our big monitor, Jumbotron right there, whatever you want to call it. And there is nothing in this room currently. I'm still deciding on what I should put in here. So yeah, nothing in there. Let's move up. Here we just got deck chairs and all that. And here you can see the skylight. You can see the skylight to the pool. And if we go over here, sorry about the lag. If we go over here, we got another restaurant with the skylight. Let's see, there's a skylight here. Don't know what I'm going to put in here yet, how I'm going to arrange it, but that's supposed to be a restaurant. Or a bar or a grill or something. And when we go over here, you can take a look down. And at this height, if you were to jump off, you will die. You will die if you jump off at this height. I've tried it. And there's just one more deck to show before the end of the video. which is deck 8, which actually doesn't seem to have much on it at the moment. It's just very small. But yeah, this ship has 8 decks. Alright, so that's going to conclude today's video. I may be uploading another one later today. That will be for the other ship that I have. And no, we're not talking about the smaller one that I'm looking at right now. I have another ship over there. It's hard to see it, but if you go up here, go over here, you can see it. Now it's actually, now when I first duplicated the ship, yes, I used a structure block. But if you take a look at the two, this one is a little taller than this one. This one does not have a 5-story, a 6-story, 5 or 6-story atrium. In fact, it only has a 4-story atrium. I mean, yeah, a lot of it, the interior, most of the interior is the same. I mean, yeah, most of the interior is the same. But when we take a look at the atrium, yeah, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4-story atrium. So it's a little smaller than the other ship, but it does the job. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace out.